Kung na-issuean yung company nyo ng Letter of Authority ng Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR, malamang under po yung company nyo ng BIR Tax Audit Investigation. At kapag nag-conduct ng BIR ng Tax Audit Investigation sa ating mga taxpayers, makaka-receive po tayo ng tinatawag na assessment notices. At isa sa mga assessment notices na marireceive natin from the Bureau of Internal Revenue after they conduct their audit investigation is yung tinatawag na Notice of Discrepancy or NOD. At yun po yung pag-aaralan natin ngayon kung paano po i-handle yung Notice of Discrepancy or NOD na na-receive nyo sa Bureau of Internal Revenue. Let's start. So ito po yung example ng Notice of Discrepancy or NOD. Galing po ito sa Revenue Region Number 5, RDO Number 27, Caloocan City. So ang title niya po ay Notice of Discrepancy. Dati po ito, ang tawag sa kanya ay Notice of Informal Conference, NIC. Notice of Informal Conference. Tinanggal siya dati. Binalik siya noong 2020 kapanahunan ni former Commissioner Dulay. Notice of Discrepancy na siya ngayon. Okay? So pag-aralan natin yung contents nitong Notice of Discrepancy para malaman natin yung remedies nating mga taxpayers. Sir, Madam, tinanggal po natin yung name ng taxpayer for confidentiality. Please be advised that the report of investigation on your internal tax liabilities for taxable year 2020 pursuant to Letter of Authority number dated has already been submitted to this office by the concerned revenue officers. The said report includes the details of discrepancies, Annex A. So may attachment pong Annex A itong Notice of Discrepancy. Nandun yung computation ng kanilang tax audit findings. Pati yung computation kung magkano pa daw yung tax na hindi natin binabayaran. As a result of the aforestated investigation, please take note that this is not yet a deficiency tax assessment. Magulo kasi ito. Itong Notice of Discrepancy, dalawa yung option ng taxpayer dito. Agree or disagree. Kung agree ka, babayaran mo. BIR form number 0605. Kung disagree ka, protest ka. So, I do not agree dito sa sinasabi ng Notice of Discrepancy content kasi itong Notice of Discrepancy na to, format lang to. Format to ng Bureau of Internal Revenue under po ng Revenue Regulation Number 22 Series of 2020 tapos binabago lang ng mga RDO bago i-issue sa taxpayer. Hindi raw ito deficiency tax assessment pero pwede nang bayaran ng taxpayer. So, for me, in my own opinion, itong Notice of Discrepancy ay deficiency tax assessment na rin. Kasi pwede siyang bayaran ng taxpayer. In observance of the procedural due process pursuant to Section 228 of the Tax Code, as amended, and its implementing rules and regulations, you or your authorized representative are invited to a discussion of discrepancy or DOD at RDO 27, Caloocan City within 5 days. Pakitake note po yung 5 days from receipt hereof to enable you to present and explain your side on the discrepancies noted by the investigating revenue officer. You may submit at the said discussion whatever documentary evidence you may have to reconcile and refute the noted discrepancies. Pero hindi po namin ina-advise o nire-recommend na umatin po kayo sa discussion of discrepancy or DOD. Kasi pag umatin po sa discussion of discrepancy or DOD, makikipag-meeting kayo face-to-face sa revenue officers na naka-assign sa inyong tax audit investigation na nakapangalan dun sa letter of authority, explain daw nila kung paano daw nila nakuha yung audit findings. Tapos, ikaw, salita ka ng salita, taxpayer, baka meron kang masabi na di mo dapat sabihin, kagaya ng meron kang ibang mga taxable transactions, like may binenta kang house and lot doon sa province, subject yun sa capital gains tax, documentary stamp tax, tapos hindi pala kasama dun sa audit findings sa'yo. So, imbis na bumaba yung tax assessment mo dahil umattend ka sa discussion of discrepancy, pwede pang tumaas yung inyong assessment. So, hindi po namin nire-recommend na umattend sa discussion of discrepancy. Ang nire-recommend po namin is filing po ng protest, written protest if the taxpayer disagrees dun sa Notice of Discrepancy, audit findings na na-receive niya sa Bureau of Internal Revenue. Kadalasan, disagree naman talaga ang taxpayer kasi mali-mali yung audit findings ng revenue officers dun sa kanilang Notice of Discrepancy na Annex A. So, nagpo-protest yung taxpayer in writing. So, hindi namin nire-recommend na umattend kayo. Pero nasa inyo kung gusto nyo umattend Kaya nga lang disadvantage yun sa taxpayer dahil baka meron kayong masabi na hindi nyo dapat sabihin na pwedeng makalaki pa sa inyong tax assessment imbis na mabawasan o matanggal. So, within 5 days daw. Actually, mali po yung 5 days. 30 days to. Under po ng Revenue Regulation Number 22 Series of 2020, 30 days po siya. 30 days from the date of the receipt of the notice of discrepancy. Not from the date of the node, but from the date of the receipt. Kung kailan mo siya na-receive, bibilang ka ng 30 days. Yun yung deadline na pagka-file ng protest sa Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR. Doon sa pagka-file mo ng protest letter, within 30 days, dapat naka-attach na doon yung inyong mga supporting documents. Tapos, ang nakapirma po dito sa node ay wala nang iba kundi ang Revenue District Officer. Hindi po Assistant RDO, kundi Revenue District Officer, hindi Revenue Officer, hindi po Group Supervisor, kundi Revenue District Officer or RDO. Ngayon, dito po sa 5 days na yan, magka-file po kayo ng request letter. Request letter po para extend yung filing ng protest nyo sa Notice of Discrepancy. Ngayon po, gumawa na tayo ng format. Ito po yung format natin. Ito po yung format natin ng request letter. Naka-address po yan sa RDO kung sino po yung pumirma ng inyong Notice of Discrepancy. Ayan. At sinasabi natin sa format na paki-extend po yung 5 days. Kasi yung 5 days, napakadali lang ng araw na yun. Okay? So, pinrovide naman ng RR 22-2020 na 30 days pwede mag-file ng protest with supporting documents ang taxpayer from the date of the receipt. Kaya lang, lahat ng notice of discrepancy na nakikita ko sa mga taxpayers na nagpapakonsult sa atin, pati sa mga RWB book owner natin, ng mga RWB book na BIR tax audit, kapag nag-avail ka ng ating RWB book, wala na pong bayad yung support natin, yung may message us on our Facebook page, Accounting Tutorial Center, tapos send nyo po yung mga questions nyo, wala po tayong bayad, kasama na po yung sa package ng RWB book na i-avail ninyo. You may visit our website, atcbebe.com to order your RWB book. Ang investment fee po nito ay 9,999 only. Kasama na po dito yung mga templates ng other protest letters, exclusive ATC videos on our website to explain step by step yung ating content ng RWB book, from letter of authority hanggang final decision on disputed assessment or FDDA. Yun yung topic natin dito. Tapos, kasama na rin po yung support on our Facebook page Messenger. Wala pong bayad. So, ito pong request letter natin, ibibigay na po namin sa inyo to. Format na po natin to. Edit nyo na lang po ito. Papalitan nyo na lang po yung RDO, pati yung pangalan nyo sa signatory, once you avail our RWB book po. Okay? Ngayon naman, kung mag-file kayo ng protest kasi disagree kayo sa audit findings na makikita nyo sa Notice of Discrepancy na nagaling sa Revenue Officer o sa RDO. Meron na rin po tayong format ng letter of protest. Ito ba yung protest letter natin? This is page 11. Edit lang po ito. Yan po yung format natin. Yan. At itong format po natin ay Word file to, na-edit siya. Pwede nyo pong i-edit yan. Edit nyo lang po. Based sa case nyo. Once you avail our RWB book nga po na BIR Tax Audit, libre na po itong format natin, na template natin ng ating protest letter against the Notice of Discrepancy. Package na po lahat yan. Aside from the letter of protest na template natin for Notice of Discrepancy and the request letter for Notice of Discrepancy extension, yung 5 days magiging 30 days, papasa nyo ito sa RDO, 2 kopya to. Meron pa po tayong ibang mga templates ng letters. Example, final assessment notice. Marami po tayong mga templates ng letters na i-edit. Meron din po tayo ditong templates ng letters sa ating RWB book. Pero kung gusto nyo ng soft copies, ibibigay po namin yun sa inyo, sa email ninyo, once you availed our RWB book na BIR Tax Audit for Micro, Small, and Medium Entrepreneurs. So mag-avail na po kayo. One-time investment fee only. Visit our website, atcbebe.com, or you may send a message in our Facebook page, Accounting Tutorial Center, to inquire about more details how to avail our RWB book po. Kita-kits po tayo sa mga other helpful topics natin. And if you want to learn more nga, how to handle your own BIR tax audit of your own company para hindi kayo lagay ng lagay taon-taon, hindi kayo nabibigyan ng LOA taon-taon. It's about time na i-educate yung sarili nyo how to handle properly and lawfully your own company's letter of authority. Avail na kayo. visit our website, atcbebe.com. Free delivery tayo in the Philippines. Maraming salamat po. My name is Mark Lord Bumagat, your RWB teacher, na lagi po nagsasabing, be educated po and you will be empowered. Kita-kits po tayo sa mga other helpful HEC videos natin. Bye-bye! Thank you!